Two jets. Two ways of thinking. One question. Which one defines your sky? Step inside the Cessna Citation Longitude and feel how calm and precise it is. This jet is made for smooth, confident travel. Then get on the Embraer Praetor 600 and enjoy luxury, cutting-edge technology, and performance that knows no limits. Which one fits your style at 45,000 feet? Let's find out. Number 1. Cabin configuration and design. Citation Longitude. As soon as you board the Longitude, you'll notice that the cabin is designed with space, simplicity, and linear tranquility in mind. From entry to aft baggage, the layout usually consists of a long, level floor that includes, for meetings or casual in-person conversations, this forward 4-seat club seating cluster is perfect. For longer trips, a side-facing divan in the middle of the cabin that can be pulled out into a bed is useful. An aft paired seating group that can serve as a workspace or accommodate more passengers. Because the Longitude places a high value on a clear, uninterrupted aisle and ample headroom, moving around the cabin feels almost unhindered. The designers of the aircraft prioritized bright, linear interior architecture over the cave-like feel of some rivals. Praetor 600. A more segmented philosophy and a slightly wider cabin are features of the Praetor 600. You'll discover a Longitude-like forward 4-place team, a 4-place center club that promotes teamwork, optional belted seating or a 2-place belted restroom that doubles as storage is located aft. With areas for working, relaxing, and conversing, the cabin feels designed for gatherings, while the floor plan provides flexibility in how passengers can move and use the space. The curved ceiling and sidewalls contribute to a sense of volume. Sense of space. Many travelers feel that the Longitude's linear design creates a strong impression of usable length, much like walking through a private lounge rather than a narrow corridor, even though the Praetor 600's cabin is wider. Number 2. Interior materials and finishes. Citation Longitude. Cessna selected materials that are both luxurious and durable. Anticipate high-end leather upholstery with fine stitching that is both aesthetically pleasing and wear-resistant. Subtle metallic accents and matte-finished wood veneers that exude professionalism and serenity instead of ostentatious showmanship. Premium materials for headliners and sidewall panels that reduce echoes and enhance acoustic comfort. Every surface is deliberate and of the highest quality, but the overall design philosophy is subtle refinement. Praetor 600. Embraer takes a more expressively refined approach. Options for wood with richer grain and light-catching lacquer finishes. Seats with contrast stitching and piping give off a custom, highly artisanal vibe. A greater variety of materials that allow owners to push interior themes from traditional to modern. Compared to the Longitude's understated color scheme, the Praetor 600's cabin often feels like a specially designed executive suite. Material feel. The Praetor 600's finishes are often described by passengers as being warmer, while the Longitude surfaces are read as precise and functional, resembling well-tailored business wear as opposed to cozy executive wear. Number 3. In-cabin entertainment and connectivity. Longitude's in-flight entertainment system incorporates huge, sharp screens that slide out of sidewall pockets, optional content streaming to personal devices, powerful but optional cabin-wide Wi-Fi that allows streaming, cloud access, and video calls. Cessna also carefully incorporated wireless options and USB charging ports into seating groups. Praetor's system prioritizes strength and flexibility. Larger screens that are positioned within sightlines, a more sophisticated cabin management system that uses centralized touchpads or passenger devices to control window shades, entertainment systems, and lighting. A suite of high-bandwidth connectivity that can support numerous devices without any lag. Passengers often describe the Praetor 600's connectivity as home-like. Number 4. Noise reduction and cabin environment. Citation Longitude. Longitude's tranquil sound environment is one of its greatest advantages. Cessna designed an insulation package that has 2 stages of sound suppression. To lessen whoosh and hum, use aerodynamic sealing and thoughtful duct placement. a pressurization system in the cabin that reduces the feeling of turbulence. As a result, even when on a cruise, casual conversation doesn't have to be elevated above courteous tones. Praetor 600. Praetor offers a quiet cabin as well, but the tuning is a little different. Acoustic panels made to dampen a wider range of frequencies. Isolation mounts for seats and panels that stop vibrations from the structure. Airflow design for subtle masking. Travelers frequently observe that the Praetor 600 is quiet in a different sense. The sound floor is softer, which makes it a great place to relax and sleep. Number 5. Cockpit and Avionics. Citation Longitude. Cessna outfits the Longitude with a cutting-edge flight deck designed with pilots in mind. A completely integrated Garmin G5000 avionics suite with sophisticated flight management features, touchscreen functionality, and large, easily navigable displays. Situational awareness is improved by SVT, or Smart View Terrain, and synthetic vision. Integrated traffic systems, weather radar, and user-friendly autopilot sequencing are all integrated. The Longitude's logic and ergonomics are praised by pilots. The human-machine interface feels like an extension of the pilot's intent, and systems behave predictably. Praetor 600. One of Praetor's distinguishing characteristics is its flight deck. The Rockwell Collins ProLine Fusion avionics suite offers several large LCDs with programmable layouts, often with additions unique to Embraer's philosophy. Strong weather and traffic displays, customizable alerts, and advanced data integration. A highly integrated flight management and autopilot system that automates a lot of repetitive tasks without lowering pilot engagement. Many captains describe the Praetor's cockpit as mission efficient, offering more situational data while reducing workload, particularly during lengthy overwater legs or intricate airspace transitions. Number 6. Advanced safety features. Citation Longitude. The Longitude's design places a high priority on safety. TAWS, or Terrain Awareness and Warning Systems, improved vision systems, optional, redundant sensor and flight control systems, automatic descent mode for emergency situations. Predict, Inform, Protect is Cessna's guiding philosophy. Systems are designed to foresee risks and provide assistance before the crew needs to respond. Praetor 600. Praetor pushes the boundaries. Multiple levels of redundant avionics and flight controls. Head-up displays with improved vision and synthetic vision symbology, optional. High-resolution weather radar with the ability to predict the movement of storm cells. Full automatic flare and auto-land options available in some configurations. The Praetor's safety suite is frequently rated as proactive by pilots. Its systems do more than simply warn, they also assist the crew with difficult decisions. Number 7. Performance and efficiency. Longitude's performance balances cost-effective cruising with long range, powerful cruise speeds provided by high-bypass turbofan engines, aerodynamically optimized wing design that is efficient, able to hop across continents in certain wind conditions. With its long legs without depleting fuel reserves, stable cruise, and outstanding climb performance, the Longitude frequently feels like a jet that doesn't compromise when in use. The Praetor 600 frequently makes headlines for its performance. Remarkable range for the category, frequently surpassing the Longitude by hundreds of nautical miles, increased maximum cruise speed by a small amount, improvements in aerodynamics like improved winglets that maximize efficiency per gallon. The Praetor 600 usually has the advantage if your mission list includes long overwater sectors, transcontinental flights, or reaching far-off regional hubs without stops. Number 8. Exterior and aerodynamics. Citation Longitude. The exterior of the Longitude combines contemporary elegance with traditional citation lines. Smooth fuselage shapes that lessen drag caused by parasites, a wing designed for reliable handling and efficient cruising, a T-tail that offers clear airflow characteristics and stability. The design is purposeful, practical, aerodynamic, and elegant without being ostentatious. The Praetor 600, the aerodynamic tuning of the Praetor's exterior is more aggressive. Winglets that are sculpted to lessen induced drag, streamlined engine nacelles positioned to maximize airflow, a fuselage cross-section that strikes a balance between smoothness on the outside and volume inside. The Praetor 600 has performance presence from a distance, resembling a sports vehicle built for both style and aggression. Number 9. Baggage space. Citation Longitude. Longitude has a sizable baggage capacity, a sizable external baggage area that is accessible while flying. Not sacrificing interior space, there's space for golf bags, suitcases, or equipment. Wide doors and logical placement make loading and unloading the compartment a breeze. Praetor 600 offers competitive baggage space, a large external bay with lighting and tie-downs, slightly increased overall volume as a result of the structural design and cabin width. Generally speaking, the Praetor can handle loadouts that are comparable to those of the Longitude, often with a little more flexibility for erratic cargo.
Number 10. Cost of ownership. Citation Longitude. Cessna's reputation for dependability and assistance is reflected in ownership costs. Competitive maintenance schedules and parts costs, robust worldwide service network. In the midsize market, insurance and resale values are typically robust. Operating economics frequently favors steady, predictable costs, which appeal to both fractional owners and corporate flight departments. Praetor 600. The company's sophisticated systems have an impact on its economics, a little more expensive to buy. The complexity of avionics and system redundancies can increase maintenance costs. However, by doing away with stops, range and flexibility can lower trip costs. Many owners find the Praetor's economics reasonable if they prioritize capability over operating costs. Final feel. Which is better? The Citation Longitude feels like a jet designed for purposeful travel if you value consistent comfort, linear cabin space, user-friendly systems, and stable operating costs. You'll always arrive at your destination calm and prepared for business. The Embraer Praetor 600 feels like a jet designed for expansive mission profiles if you value maximum capability, expressive design, state-of-the-art technology, and first-rate cabin luxury. It's like making every flight a part of your lifestyle rather than a transition. Imagine boarding each aircraft. The Praetor 600 welcomes you into a more dynamic, technologically advanced experience, while the Longitude welcomes you with serene assurance. Both provide outstanding private aviation experiences, but the one that feels most appropriate will depend on your travel style, the people you are traveling with, and your goals, either efficiency or edge. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.